Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios. Guys, Ryan's our guy.
Yes, he is.
He's been on this show as a panelist, and he is unusually talented. So we are rooting for our guy, guys. But at least I am. But we see him posting videos with influencers to his social. He's back training with his dad. He posts videos in his garage and living room. He's giving Rocky from Rocky 3 before the first Clubber fight. I'm not saying Barrios is Clubber Lang, but are we worried? Even if Barrios isn't Clubber Lang, there's the physical preparation which he might be doing. But then the thing that rubs you the wrong way about this is it's like, but is your mind serious enough? But on the other hand, some guys need to be loose like that. Where do you come out on all of that?
I just think I'm going by consistency. So we know what we get when he's acting this way.
He should, strengthen his body and also learn a lot of more techniques because that's what he needs. He has the skill of boxing, but we need to improve it.
Manny Pacquiao and Max Kellerman broke down the upcoming fight between Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios, focusing on what could decide the outcome. They pointed out Garcia's lightning-fast speed and powerful punches, while highlighting Barrios' size and constant forward pressure. Both agreed the fight would likely be determined by which fighter stays disciplined, maintains solid defense, and takes control of the pace early in the match.
By the way, this goes for a kid in
49 on Saturday. The living room stuff does give me pause.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's like when Rocky and he kisses. Can I have a kiss? And Mickey's like, he ain't gonna kiss you. He's gonna kill you, right? Like, come on, man, you can't. Like, it just doesn't. He looks good. He looks like he's in shape. Ryan is like, Gabe, you're a talented fighter, right? But then there's like, Ryan is unusually talented. When you put your eyes on him, do you see unusual talent, speed and power?
Absolutely, but it's just he lacks the discipline.
Right.
And when you're fighting a guy like Barrios who is disciplined, he's a little boring. I mean, Barrios really doesn't, he's not charismatic or nothing like that. He's not like Ryan, but he's disciplined. And he has Goose in his corner for this fight, which is going to add a lot to Barrios because he knows the errors that Ryan makes. He knows Ryan personally. So that's a plus for...
Kellerman went into more detail on Garcia's strengths, noting his exceptional hand speed, sharp counter left hook, and ability to hit effectively from a distance. In contrast, Barrios brings a longer reach, impressive durability, and relentless pressure, which could challenge Garcia if he gets drawn into a slugfest.
Ryan's face, I think Ryan's a 54-pounder. Even at 47, he looks gaunt to me. Like, I hate the day before weigh-in. Let me just tell everyone about this real quick, catch people up in the history of this. They went to day before weigh-ins because fighters were drying out day of weigh-ins, right? You weigh in, you dry out, you weigh in, you make weight, and then you rehydrate, and they thought it was dangerous. So it was well-intentioned to move it a day before so they have time to rehydrate. But all it did was have fighters cut more weight to fight in even smaller divisions for a so-called weight advantage, and then they'd hydrate more. No one's fighting in the right division anymore. Look at Ryan's face there. We know Ryan in personal life. He's a big kid. To me, he should already be at 54.
Yeah, Max, I actually had dinner with a few boxing insiders on Friday in Vegas, and we were all talking about it. Like, Ryan's a guy that can easily fight at middleweight. At 54, he's a big guy. Mario Barrios is another one. He was fighting at 122. Look at the size of Mario Barrios. So I think all of these guys, and Gabe Rosado knows.
Analysts also raised questions about Garcia's weight class. They pointed out that he appears drained fighting at 147 pounds and suggested he might naturally perform better at 154. Both fighters look bigger than typical contenders in the 147-pound division, making size and stamina important factors.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Look up to you.
Manny Pacquiao offered advice to Garcia, stressing the importance of staying focused, disciplined, and composed during the fight. He emphasized timing and mental sharpness as critical tools for success inside the ring.
I'm telling you, like, that's one of my idols. Like, I really look up to Pacquiao. Like, people don't know, but, like, he's one of the people I look at. I'm like, man, like, this guy is everything I would want to be, you know, as a career, as a fighter, because he did everything, like, you know, with such grace, and he did, you know, put up spectacular fights, helped out his community. I'm trying to do things similar like that, but me, I'm more of I want to give back to, you know, like the younger generation. I want to help them with like anxiety and stuff like that, and just mental things that I know a lot of kids my age we go through, especially in this generation. I mean, the shit that just out there on the internet, and then these kids doing horrible things like shooting.
For Garcia, Pacquiao is more than just a legendary boxer, he's one of his biggest role models. Garcia hopes to follow in Pacquiao's footsteps, learning from his career both inside the ring and in life outside it, applying lessons that helped Pacquiao achieve remarkable success.
This fight, I'm excited. I'm ready. It's been a long camp, but only a couple days away.
This fight means everything to me. I get the win by being who I am. As
a person, it's hard to say. Kind of seems all over the place, but you know, as a fighter, very unpredictable, very explosive, so that makes him a dangerous opponent.
He seems like a really down-to-earth guy. As a fighter, you're a really good all-around guy.
I think there's a lot of flaws in his fighting style. I think there's a lot of flaws in his personality when it comes to, you know, just heart, like that grit.
Well, I just feel like it's a do-or-die moment, and this fight is going to determine a lot into my future.
Both Garcia and Barrios have expressed that they are fully prepared and ready for this high-pressure showdown. Garcia sounds confident in his training and in his sharpness heading into the fight, while Barrios promises to bring toughness and unyielding pressure from the opening bell.
Prediction, what's going to happen?
A prediction? Man. 8, 9, 10.
8, all right.
8, 9, 10.
I think that sounds, I'm going round 8.
I like that. 8, 9, 10.
I think round 8 is
That feels good.
Feels good, yeah?
Yeah, it feels good for a real fight. We're going to get to it. And Barrios is one of those guys, he'll get cracked and he'll keep trying to fight, so.
Well, look, you're one of the best finishers in boxing. Like, I know you didn't finish Devin Haney, but you had him
That ref
drowned.
saved him. I should have knocked him. I just didn't have the conditioning.
I think it still bothers you, huh?
Yes, because I should have knocked him out in that 11th, man. I was playing around too much. And I was like, ha ha. Like, bro. Man. But next time, oh, that next time, buddy, you won't have a next time. I'm finishing you. You will never box again if we fight again, and you know that. And
Ryan Garcia has stated that he expects to stop Mario Barrios around round 8. He enters the fight confident, aware that this will be a real test against an opponent who keeps coming even when hurt. Garcia also reflected on his past fight with Devin Haney, admitting he regrets not finishing the bout and promising a different outcome if a rematch happens.
What fight are you expecting against Barrios? And I say that because we've seen him look great when he won the title against Yordenis Ugas, sent him into retirement. He is coming off back-to-back draws at this moment. Do you feel like this is a matchup that ultimately favors you in a big way?
I do see it favoring me, but for reasons, because I'm the better fighter. That's it. And when I'm at the top of my game, I don't think anybody could really mess with me. And that's what I've been putting into this camp. I see him as a warrior that's been through a little bit of wars that's kind of wearing him down. I don't think the new trainer switch and then come into a fight like this, you know, is a good move. And he's about to find out that ain't a good move at all.
Garcia believes that this matchup favors him simply because he is the superior fighter when performing at his best. He describes Barrios as a battle-tested warrior who has endured damage in previous fights but thinks Barrios can eventually be worn down.
I have to just use my attributes, use my boxing skill, just work on everything that me and Joe have been working on in the gym.
It's going to be one of those moments when I'm whooping his ass. I just have a little glance at Joe and be like, yeah, what's up? I'm gonna take advantage of everything that I see in that ring.
It's a huge advantage having Joe in my corner. You know, Joe knows Ryan, you know, very well. More importantly, just the game plan that we have worked on, you know, for Ryan's style. There's no way that we're not going to be successful.
I made a lot of changes in every aspect, and this fight will show everything that I've been working on.
First things first, you know, I need to take care of Ryan on Saturday, but there's a lot of big names on the horizon. There's a lot of big fights to be made.
I'm open to every opportunity, but yeah, we do expect him to be chirping while I'm fighting, little chihuahua, but it's all good.
still not gonna get involved with their circus. You know, who knows what else is gonna come up. You know, with fight week. Just gonna stay quiet, just stay patient. Fight.
Barrios, for his part, says he intends to exploit any weaknesses he sees in Ryan Garcia. With experienced trainer Joe Goosen guiding his strategy, Barrios feels confident that his approach will give him the edge he needs. The big question remains, can Ryan Garcia handle the relentless pressure from Mario Barrios, or will Barrios' size and toughness make the difference? Fans are encouraged to share their predictions and thoughts in the comments, sparking discussion ahead of this highly anticipated fight.